my dog Rich in the building. We got my son in the building. What's good with y'all? Sorry about being late, but rather be late than never. I had to go get my tire looked at. Something wasn't right with my baby. How y'all doing today? We got my dog Rashad in the building. What's up, Rashad? How you been, man? Everything good with you? Well, hey, man, everything all right over here with me? How things with you? Welcome back. Let's get this thing liked up and shared up. You feel me?
Brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced
All
to
right,
this home crowd.
we in Miami.
Fired up as well.
My dog Griff's Gaming Network is in the building. That's James E. Griffin, if you don't know. What's going on, Big Game James? How you doing, fam? Welcome back. Glad to have y'all in the building. Let's run up the comments. Let's run up the reactions. If you're at your mammy house and she got Facebook, take her phone. Let's get that like and that share and that follow. I ain't even really playing in the first quarter. Trying to get us going.
On play action, here's Tua.
Should have picked it. But I'm busy sharing it up, you feel me?
Second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Second and 10.
Yes, sir. We got my dog Zoo in the building, and I heard it yesterday. Trey is QB1, and y'all already know what time it is. Give me your cornbread. Don't tell me we got a quitality already. Zoo, thank you for that light. Griff, thank you for that light. Jay, Rich, one more time. Thank y'all for that light. We're going to see. You said a couple hours before bedtime? Yeah, man. You know, I got to get up at 1:30 in the morning. Zoo came through with the hashtag cornbread. Tyree, what's the bad news, homie? We got what we got? We got 7 wonderful people in the chat already. Please make sure we smash up these reactions. Show your boy Gant some love out here. Make Facebook feel it. Y'all know Facebook's still kind of mad at me. We got my dog Trig in the building. My Big Tug brothers up in here. What's going on with you, Trey? I had to go get my ride looked at, homie. That's what took me so long to get on today.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out.
Oh, that's me. My mom's baby stop. Hey, man, Tyree, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I offer my condolences to you and your fam, bro. Sorry to hear that. 4th and 21, he feeling himself. Jimmy Hans is in the building. What up, Jimmy? What's going on, man? Hashtag Tug, I appreciate you for coming through. Time out, that ain't what I called. First game of the day. Let's go out here and get it. Somebody feeling a little bit of pressure. He don't know what he want to call. Yes, sir. You know how we doing it out here.
They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. He's letting this one go.
Knock it down. Yes, sir. First game, first dub. Let's go ahead and punch it in. Got 8 wonderful viewers in the building. Tug is up in here. Jimmy and Trigg with the like. James came through with his personal page with the like.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here.
Might be. Okay, he won't play with the safety. Yeah, I thought it was 6. Let's go. Off the rip. 1 play, 1 score. Y'all know how we doing it out here. Should have went for 2. My dog Tamaris is in the building. Classic True Parker's in the building. James with the personal page share. Thank y'all for that. Yes, sir. What y'all got popping today? Trig, man, I might need a late night stream from you. If you got it in you, Bam is in the building. What up, Bam? Where you from? Who your favorite squad? Everybody reported in so far, I think. Thanks for that like, Bam.
Turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
I seen it coming. I just couldn't cover him. I wanted to make sure he ain't fake me off the line.
Confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence.
Oh, he done benched to her.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out.
Come on, Trig.
And rebuild that confidence.
But I feel you if you're a little sick, homie. I feel you. You know I got to get up super early. Series X, Bam. Don't worry, I'm going to get 23 on both systems. Somebody told me Trig was waiting on me one time. I'm just playing. I see it. I just can't do nothing with the defensive lineman. But I seen it. What's up with that, man? I seen that shit this morning. You gonna make a man study? That man ain't got no dog in him. If you gotta make that man study. Shoot, Trig, I ain't even gonna cap. You kept me up that one night. I wanted to go to sleep in that truck so bad. But, man, it's that bread, man. Like, tomorrow morning, like 9:30, I hit overtime. That bread be manipulating my mind. Come on, get that money. That's my fault. I should have had that pick. I don't even know if Julio gonna make the team, bruh. That's how bad it is. Oh shit, that's all you got is a damn toothache trick. Put some bleach on that thing, man. You just can't be drinking nothing till you rinse your mouth out. You don't put some bleach on that thing and call it a day. Yeah, I thought something was wrong with you. If you was out here, I'd take that tooth out for you, man. You know I'd look out for my tug, brother. Wouldn't even charge you. Bruh, it's gonna numb the nerve around the tooth. Get yourself a Q-tip and rub it around that tooth where you aching at. Numb the nerve, man. You gotta remember, I'm country trig. I know everything. Get yourself a regular cold, eat yourself an onion. Good to go, fam. I'm trying to tell you.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And it's a pretty good return here.
Oh yeah, they took my wisdom teeth, fam. I ain't even gonna cap. Yeah, man, bleach. Just don't drink nothing behind it. No, see, there you go with that damn salt. Bleach. Y'all young people gonna learn. We got my dog Jesse in the building. What up, Jesse? I like it. Let's make this a quick score.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to.
All Dak gotta do is put it where Tom put it. Jesse, you still on the clock?
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him.
Yes, sir, Jimmy.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the
I don't know
read
enough about that cat right there. We're gonna keep him in the block.
secondary target for a really nice game.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Ooh, he seen it. Damn, I ain't see him with that man.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 40.
Nah, Trig, I done it myself.
That was just one of those
Well, I look like trying to tell you to do some shit I ain't done myself, man. Come on, dog.
receiver were not on the same page.
Nah, I threw that pick, Jay. I ain't see that dude step over. So after I threw it, and I tried to go get it.
Whether expected him to break
Tight end too slow.
deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a
I was in zone. I need to play man to man all the way through.
his intended target.
We got my dog Titan Joe in the building, Jamal in the building with the like and the share. What's up with you, Jamal? Hey, first supporter that won a game got it. This is just a rank match. Simple as that. Y'all know how we roll up in here.
So the ball
Man, I'm good.
16 here for 1st and 10.
I don't know if I'm no baking soda.
Here comes Lindsey, toss right.
I told you I ain't gonna tell you do nothing I ain't done myself, man. Trust me.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up
But then again, you know, different regions of the world might not want to trust me. I don't know. Come on, 30? What the hell was that? Hey, mama, what's good? No more overnights, Jamal? That's what's up. My man Big Time Joe said round 2, he just hit YouTube on him. Mom in the building with the light. Tyree, I just said, first supporter that won a game got it, homie. I'm just sitting around with this just to get started for the day. New schedule Sunday through Thursday, 7 and 6. Damn, that ain't bad. My schedule was 2:30 in the morning till I'm done. I don't mind it.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
As soon as you're ready, Tyree, let me know. I don't know nothing about that, Jimmy. All I know is put a little bit of bleach on it, everything good.
Drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, sounds like things balance
I
out.
know that's picked. They wouldn't let me jump.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And the Dolphins force the
Applying for open position at QC in the lab. Sorry versus Union. Salary.
took their shot. That was a pretty good heat.
Salary, dog.
Free safety is the one who comes
Well, hold up. It depends.
For a good free safety, range,
Because salary, they mess around and get you on that too. My man Big Time Joe Woods coming through with the like and share. Hit all the platforms the gang game is streaming off of. I mean, at the end of the day, if you got a straight set of hours, take the salary.
down, even though he's still in the pocket.
But in the union, you got protection. But then you also got to pay them union dues. You know what I'm saying?
Play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
That's why I switched to straight residential. Because at the end of the day, them roll-off drivers, they lose money when it's raining and ain't nobody pumping. You know what I'm saying? Residential, I'm guaranteed to be out there every single day. Getting my bread. Give me your cornbread. Give me your cornbread.
That got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again. And this time
Nah, Triggs, you can't handle that Freightliner, fam. I'm going to tell you that now.
All you're doing is going backwards.
I mean, you might can handle it for recycling, but when I put trash on there and I got 12, 13 tons, you might as well call it a day. You don't want no parts of that.
he's letting this one go for Fuller.
What?
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job.
What happened to my spot?
Inbounds there. It's a big
Okay.
play there for Miami.
Along with it is a supervisor status. Hey, let me tell you like this here. My cousin got that salary jump. They got a situation on his job right now where he reports in at 8:30, but he got to stay till 8:30. So they pulling 12s about him right now. You see what I'm saying? When you getting somebody to pull 12s out you on a regular 8-hour day, how much money you really making?
Here's Johnson.
That's what you really got to start looking at. That's why I refuse to work for any other company than the one I work for right now. I've been here 6 years. Oh, no, Trig, I drive a trash truck right now.
They don't need to run another
The easiest thing in the world right now is to drive a trash truck.
if they do it anyway.
Because no matter what, trash ain't never going to stop. The whole time COVID was going, I never stopped working because trash leads to disease. You feel me? So I was, smart enough to pick that up. Oh, where's it at? Yeah, you got to outsmart everybody else these days. Real talk. Caterpillar. That's what's up. We're going to do something different today. It's Wednesday. Why not? Just because my man Zool here. Man, I thought about trying to switch up and go to DC, man. And learn how to do that. What's that machine up there? But I said, nah, I got to stay where I'm at. Trig, what make you think I touch anything? That's what I got 2 guys on the back for. I don't do no work, Trig. All I do is drive, unless I feel like it. I wish I would get out there and do some work. Why you think I be watching you like I do? Every time I get to the red light or they get a big load, I sit right there and watch y'all. You, Amigo 34. I even catch WAP every now and then. Exactly.
play fake. Here's Wilson.
What in the world they make Bosa go up the field for?
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be out.
Shoot, man, I'm trying to tell you, I ain't trying to do no more work than I had to. I don't know nothing about these Niners. I just tried something different because my dog Zool in the building.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum.
Hey, y'all know Chris Carson just retired?
His way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
In Chicago, we don't stop at red lights. From the shit I hear, I wouldn't stop at near one either. I heard y'all like Chirac out there.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Shoot, man. Real talk. I don't think anybody out here got it no easier than I do. Other than when my help sucks. You know, I got one great guy and one guy who ain't really shit. But I'm trying to work with him.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Damn, can anybody on the Niners stay with Metcalf?
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
So
Y'all make sure y'all smacking them reactions for your boy.
They'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And he goes backwards.
There's more speed
here.
humps in the city than red. Like,
Back to
damn.
16.
I damn sure couldn't live in Chicago then.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I don't see how y'all deal with shit like that.
Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver, they can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Pass rusher extraordinaire, deformed that time, getting the sack. That sack there, that likely brings out the field goal unit, so they might have to settle for 3 here on their opening drive.
They did some nice things, getting things started there, moving the ball downfield, but taking that sack on 3rd down, it lets the air out of the momentum balloon just a little bit.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little test.
Let's see what I can do with these Niners.
I think he was open for a little bit more.
Nah, I
chip
think
shot.
I ain't coming out there with that
They
shit.
made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
I guess we put Trey in the game. Damn. Y'all got blinking lights. Damn, Zool. Yeah, we just trying something new with these Niners because Zool in the building. Okay. Kittle.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Damn.
Stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Damn, I was trying to get 3 in a row.
Even though it was complete.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want to get
Sheesh.
into the world either.
That was a quick first quarter.
First down there, help them relax a little
Let's
bit.
keep this thing moving. Pool hall open.
So the ball moves
Shoot,
from
I
the
ain't shot no
open
pool
field
in
to
so
the
long,
own
man.
41 here for 1st and 10. Now Lance again, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught, Jennings. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
That's 6. Damn it, Mostert.
A nice pickup of
You ain't
6
like
to get
Zeke,
closer to the end zone,
but you
and it'll be
tried.
2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk.
Man, I'm thinking about getting my motorcycle license now. I ain't even gonna cap. That shit look fun, man. It really do.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
If I get my motorcycle license, I'm gonna ride through there and holler at Trey. My man Raul Lozano is in the building from YouTube. Hey man, when my dog Zoo roll through here, I gotta play with them Niners, cuz. My man Zool on Facebook does everything music-wise. I ain't got nothing from nobody but Zool. He did my intro, my ending, my Be Right Back. Zool produces all music. My man out there in Oregon, he told me don't worry about nothing. He got it. And I'd be damned if he ain't come through, man. So when he roll up in the stream, it's a 49 a day. Tamaris, I ain't never been no punk. You know what I'm saying? If you go in there trying to carry yourself like you hard and all this and all that, that's when they're going to roll up on you. I'm just going to be me. No problem at all, Zoo. Shoot. Chris Carson was coming through there. You ain't know the D&D on stand for dangerous? You better ask somebody. No, I'm just playing. You know what time it is. Give me your cornbread. Cousin John Willett is in the building. What up, cuz? You see my dog Zool up in here, so you know it's 49er time. Well, they got Trent Williams on one side. I don't know who's on the other. I was trying to get on Fred Warner. Ain't too much, cuz. What's up with you? You know how I do. Damn it, he caught that.
Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
I couldn't stop him from getting it. Excuse me. Yeah, I know you still out there, fam. Get that bread, fam.
Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Damn, that's my play. Good score, Tyree. Good score.
Gerald Everett, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
All right, we down 3.
And the lead is now 10-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Dang.
And he'll be brought down shy of
Not
the 20,
bad,
so the
not good
decision
at
to
all.
bring it out
But,
of the
you
end
know,
zone, not a good one.
let me see something here.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Damn. I don't know who number 69 is, but I hope he decides to block. We got Amigo Gaming in the building. What's up, Amigo?
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From the gun, it's Lance.
Man, come on, Kittle. What's that shit, dog?
The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Hey, man, whenever my dog Zoo roll up in here, I gotta roll with them Niners for him at least one game, fam. Win or lose. My dog Zoo takes care of everything I got, amigo. My intro, my outro, and my be right back. He produces all his own music. And he just told me, he was like, bro, I got you. He ain't never lied to me. So, you know, that's what I do for him. Pick. I seen that shit coming. B, I spent so much money on Mega Millions. I ain't even gonna cap. We got B in the house with the light, Darren and Amigo and John with the light. Dog, you don't understand. I dropped big cash on that Mega Millions. Don't worry, I'm gonna do it again Friday too. I might drop a whole hundo on that joint.
After the interception, here's under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I'm trying to, bruh. He dropping the ball on me. You know, they ain't just happen a certain way with me sometimes. I see it. I just can't stop it. Hey, man, tell me what to do with this secondary. Raul, I ain't perfect, bruh. I just try to be me at all times, man. Real talk. I ain't perfect, but, you know. B, I see us a Billy. I ain't got no choice, cuz. I might just go ahead and start typing up my resignation letter. Drop that off in the company mailbox on my way to the airport when I fly out.
Set to get this drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And they'll get it
out.
way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds.
Man, I need that Billy too. I ain't even gonna cap. It's a few people in my life that ain't never gotta work about working if I hit that. John Willett, one of them. One curl flats at 5. I got you, amigo. Thank you. If you ever resign starting out, you better believe it. And we're gonna stream every day. Amigo, whatever it takes to get this 49er secondary right. You better catch that. Put 6 up, babe. Tamaris, I might not move to Africa, but I do feel your settlement at one point. Because it feels like everything over here in the U.S. going crazy. I mean, for real. Yeah, I see he invited me, but I'm already in the middle of a supporter game big time. What I look like leaving my supporter game to play Rich, you know what I'm saying? Rich good people and all, but he just got to wait his turn, fam. You know, Rich my guy, but I just can't quit a supporter game to play him. Let me. Gotta play this a certain way. Oh, hold up! I gotta set my jump. Oh man, I got my own playbook for defense. Cause dudes be playing so cheesy. I gotta be prepared to stop everything. Oh, he do it all the time, big time. He knows I'm on, so he hit the light. He ain't give me no comment though. Come on, cuz, don't run to the defensive line. Oh, get that! Damn it! Yeah, man, it's all good. Damn. If I had saw a man running behind me. Baby, do what you want. I'm good.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen.
I know one thing. I need some socks.
Brandon God.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back.
All right, we trying to get this dub for my man Zoo.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, I thought we might have had something going right there. It felt good. My dog Big O is in the building. What up, Big O? Yeah, man. I can't do the barefoot thing all the time. Alright. Nah, we ain't bringing that back.
Is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Ain't too much. What's up with you, Big O? You at work? You stay barefoot? I can't do it, man. It's something mental. Big O with that like and share. Thank you for that, Big O. Big O. Who's my next team? You pick it. I just feel that kind of way today. Ooh, that's picked. Oh, he caught it? Damn. Man, when I threw the jump, it just looked like he was going to drive right through it. Michael Thomas actually came back to practice. I ain't even going to cap. I'm shocked. Man, these next 50 minutes need to fly by. It's slow as hell out here. That's called support gaming. Yes, sir. Ooh. Damn it! Man, how the hell did 31 go right past the ball, yo? I need a break. Did y'all see 31? Watch this. Watch this. Lord have mercy. I can't find words to use right now. He's off PUP. That's what's up. That's the wildest animation I've seen in Madden 22. Dude faked like he's picking up the rock. I couldn't make this up if I tried. Yup. Every day, oh.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get.
Every damn day.
That one winds up incomplete.
It's like they just be like, let's see how he react to this. This really gonna get him. They ain't try to let me get on Fred Warner. He's gonna throw that right there. I had never seen nothing that bad before, Big O. My man ran past the football, but they had to fake me out. animation. It's funny for real. He got that.
And he has got it from 55.
Gonna be different on Madden with Trey, yeah. I haven't taken off running with him yet. Trying not to have to. This Seattle defensive line is just coming. Oh, then this Bama done. Y'all can't say this is on me. Bruh, how this dude gonna fumble, man? With that picture in front of him? No, because that's what it feels like. Has anybody seen the video on YouTube? It's one of the Tecmo Bowls. The producer came out and told everybody that he programmed, I want to say, the Raiders kicker to miss like a last point or field goal at the end of a game every time. Look it up for yourselves. He's in the pocket. He's in the pocket.
He's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point.
Zoo says sums up their last season.
But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
The chance of wasting this
From what if you're talking about Tyreek Hill,
this is 3rd and long.
from what I understand, he asked for a raise. And he wanted to be the highest paid wide receiver in the NFL. And what I understand is that's the problem. They don't see him as a wide receiver. And if they do, they don't see him as a top wide receiver.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half.
The idea of leaving that arm is mind-blowing to me. Oh. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, big time. And when I say big time, I'm talking about Joe Woods, y'all. Not saying nobody's stupid. I'm just, making it clear. If the 49ers were smart, no offense, Zoo, if they had took Mac Jones instead of Trey, the 49ers would have won the damn Super Bowl. They would have never been in the position they were in, needing a wild card, needing to win that last game to get in the playoffs. Mac Jones with Kyle Shanahan is cash money. Now you may be saying, what the hell's wrong with you, Dion? Stop, think. He played for Nick Saban. If I'm not mistaken, that was the Steve Sarkisian offense, right? Look at that offense, then stop and think again. Go look at what they ran with Kyle Shanahan. I know your mind's blowing up right now, right? But here's the caveat. Mac Jones would be such a threat to use his legs the way he did at Alabama. Not often, but he would make you be like, wait a minute, when's he actually going to keep it? You know why? He hides the ball so damn well. This kid hides the ball the way Matt Ryan and Peyton Manning used to. And when I say hides the ball, I mean play action. I mean the whole idea of when you hand the ball off and he rolls out the other way. Mac Jones does little things that make quarterbacks better and better on the way to great. Am I saying he's going to be great by the end? No. But I'm telling you, Mac Jones has some very good intangibles. We got Rashad Blunson coming through with the follow. Thank you for that, Rashad. What's good with you, homie? Brandon, oh my God, I thought he fumbled. Woo. Zoo said, I agree, but if Trey is going to develop, Kyle and the supporting cast of players can help. But that's the thing, Zoo. What can we really say Trey can do? Like, I'm not trying to hate on Trey, but he wasn't at the top level of, college. So knowing that, I'm kind of hesitant to say, oh, Trey's going to do blank, blank, and blank. And, the little bit we seen of him last year was kind of up and down. And then you guys say, well, he's a rookie. He'll get this and he'll get that. Thank you for that like, Rashad. Rashad, where you from? Who's your favorite team? Talk to us. Introduce yourself, fam. The floor is yours.
Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
I just know, Zoo. I was telling everybody in the barbershop, if the 49ers took Mac Jones, it's over. And I'll never stop saying that. What in the hell am I going to call? I don't know the 49ers well enough to be like, all right, this is what I'm going with.
Going to throw. And he's going to go down again.
Give Tyree credit for that. That was because of what Tyree did. No cap. I thought I saw something, but I really didn't. And that's why I didn't throw it. Trent Williams gave up that sack, by the way. Touchdown. Boom. True. But I can also say this, Zoo. He has something going. That's what I said, B. But my question that nobody can answer for me is, what is Jimmy G's cap number? That's all I want to know. Thanks, Zoo. What is Jimmy G's cap number? Zoo, would you happen to know what it is? I mean, are the 49ers in a good position, a bad position? Oh, whatever position they're in. Debo. And why is it that every time somebody with a decent sized name or reputation has a contract dispute, they use Dallas. You know, the Cowboys will take them. The Cowboys will leave Dallas alone. If we won, then we would have called. Hey, what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Now, if Debo does end up with a star in his helmet, would I be mad? Hell nah. I know what he can do. But am I pressed? Hell nah. Either way. You feel me? Wow. Madden said you will not get this hit stick. Because I was damn sure looking for it. Where's the corner that was blitzing? I called for a corner blitz. You see that? Let me look at this. That's off. So where's the corner that was Never mind, I'm going to be quiet. Y'all see it. That's all I'm going to say. He spent a lot of time in that gun.
On second down, here's Penny. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. And now it's third down and inches.
Jimmy cap hit is $26.4 million. Okay, that's his cap hit, right? But where are the 49ers sitting with cap space. I think that's part of the pivotal point.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here.
They would not let me shoot that A gap for nothing.
Have a Seahawks first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll run on first down. Carson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Yeah, it's not much, but depending on what the 49ers cap space looks like, they may need that relief for Debo. Because at the end of the day, Debo might not be, it's easy to deal with. Can you take a smaller number now and we hit you off next year? He might be like, no.
Here's Wilson. Out left, he's got it to Everett.
Starting to feel like Tyree playing for a field goal.
Move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 44-yard line.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't
No
you?
doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
On first down, it's Carson.
Trying to get his ass to go out of bounds.
He's inside the 30. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Now it's Carson.
I called for everybody to blitz. I called that. Nobody went.
Now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. In need of only about the length of
It's a damn shame when you call for something and don't get it.
They'll try the left side.
Wow. My dude just went and then, I don't know, I ain't gonna say nothing else. I don't want to sound like, a certain way, but y'all seen it. I dove for the tackle. He just flopped out there like a dead fish.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now a give, right side. It's Carson. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the
I had to let him score. We ain't got for 20-something seconds.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score. No, a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Hell no, he fumbles. Don't let him touch that ball for shit.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You got 27 seconds.
Offense set to get this drive underway. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this
All right,
is a
57
pressure situation.
yards.
But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a
Oop Nation is in the building with the like, what up, Oop?
the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle.
We're going to find out. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my God. Ah, good game, man. Calvin, what's up? He was open, but the ball hung up in the air.
Is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get
It's all good. I did my best, Zoo. We lost by 6.
even in their college
I tried to get the 49ers a dub.
Veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
At this point right now, Jay, I have no clue. Who else in the chat won a game? Supporters getting games. If no supporters, we move on to the followers. I don't want to play ranked games, but if I have to, till we get a supporter or a follower, I will. If San Francisco wants to pony up their bread, GG's in the chat. My bad. I don't know how that slipped my mind. Good game, Tyree. Shit, Big O, I have no clue what he's even asking. Because for real, I was reading something that he didn't want to be used as a running back no more. And I'm not sure what in the hell he really wants. To be completely honest, I'm confused. All right, if don't nobody in the group want a game, we'll just hit a ranked game and we'll see what happens. You know, excuse me. A lot of these NFL players get the big money, right? What if the NFL had like a base contract where you make a set amount of money as a beginning salary, but you have escalators, and that's what you negotiate with the team is the actual escalators. So you get paid by your performance. So if you got so many drops, you can't get to this next escalator. If you have drops that turn into interceptions, like the ball bounces off your hands, that's almost like getting de-escalated. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, the NFL is starting to really be a trip. When you start getting you're asking for so much bread, it's a problem. We got Mo Ryder in the building. What up, Mo? I believe that if you perform, you should get paid for what you do. But what happens to those who perform and all of a sudden they get that money, then they stop performing? There is no penalty. And then people get upset, fans get upset. And then they start that, well, that's not fair. This ain't fair. That's not fair. Well, it's not fair that you got bread and you didn't perform. Am I right or wrong? Oh, God, here we go with this shit. I ain't even gonna lie, I don't even want to play this game. When you see that already, I'm gonna roll to the right real fast. That's what he can do. All right, you know what? I'm not even gonna do this. Nah. He got it. I'm not doing that. I don't play that. I'm sorry. We don't play that game. Nah. I'll go play somebody else. I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm sorry. Oh, I mean, if you're gonna play somebody, actually play the game. That's not playing the game. That's like glitch. I know if I roll right here, he's gonna, and I just throw. Play me. I just want to play some football. That's all I want. Oh, hold up. I'm supposed to be playing with Cincinnati Joe, he's playing with Arizona. That sprint out to one side and just throw the ball thing with Kyler Murray. I'm not dealing with that shit, yo. That's too cheesy for me. All right, Kyle, just let me know when you get home. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Y'all can say what you want. I just refuse to sit here and do that. I gotta play against Dallas. Okay. Playing with Cincinnati for Big O.
Brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene where the Cowboys emerged.
Calvin, we have no choice. Madden is not about skill set anymore. It's about abilities and X factors and all that. You don't have to have skills. I got my next 5 paychecks to say I could take my 12-year-old daughter and teach her the basics of Madden and give her Arizona or Green Bay or Tampa Bay, one of those 3 teams, and I guarantee with her playing 10 games, she goes no less than 8-2. Well, Tamaris, I don't know if you remember Terrence Newman of the Cowboys, but when Terrence Newman got his rookie deal, Terrence Newman did not spend any money from the bonus. The only money he spent was the money he was getting every week from his contract. So with that being said, that's how he remained a well-off player. I hope so, Tyree. I seriously hope so, bruh. Because I hate that. And I know hate is an ugly word, but when you just spam with potentially the most powerful team in the game, bruh, I don't want no parts of that. You're not showing any skill. You're not playing football. It's cheese. It's crap. It's like if I sit here and I play the game on franchise rookie mode. There are people who would want to see me play franchise, but damn sure not on rookie mode. You feel me? Hey, man, Mike Williams had better produce. That's all I can say.
He just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Oh, that's what happened on one of the interceptions when I was warming up. I wasn't allowed to jump for the football. And that's why it's like, oh, you and other people who play Madden understand when I say I can't jump for the ball. Other people be like, you captain, you need to come push this button. Yeah, Jay, what's there to get better at? You're glitching with the best team in the game. I don't get it. Well, Tyree, that's the thing. It doesn't matter because they have not only the fastest wide receiver in football, they have the best tight end in football. And Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce is that guy. I believe he blocks better than Kittle and he runs better routes than Kittle. I think when it comes to catching the football, they're about even. But that's the difference between them. Thanks, O. But Jay, these are the same people that show up on my job that I got to tell, number 1, to pull your pants up. Number 2, stop sitting on the side of the truck watching scrap those cans. Yeah, oh, arguably the best quarterback. You know, I've had this argument about his arm strength and no tight end runs better routes than Kip. B, have you not watched Travis Kelce? Travis Kelce takes people out their shoes, brother. Like, literally. Travis Kelce's a big dude, but his little intricacies in route running would make you think he's a small wide receiver. Whoa, Big O. I don't know. I done watched a lot of Kansas City, bro. They be running to Kelsey's side a lot. Hey, you know Mike Williams has been targeted in my fantasy league by me the last 4 years. He's let me down a few games. I was really counting on him, but I'm a big Mike Williams fan. Real talk. Yeah, that's the difference, Big O. He has to out-physical you. But Kelsey gonna shake you. I forgot. I want to say last season, was it against the 49ers? No, it was against Tampa Bay when he had dude on ice skates. I think Kelsey and Kittle are better than Gronk and Jimmy. I think Gronk got a lot of value, and that's why we look at him the way we do. And some people say, well, that's why he has the value because of the volume, because of what he can do. But I mean, he's 6'6". There's not a lot of people who can just go out there and deal with him. You saw how Kittle did Von Miller? I gotta see it. It's not crazy talk, B. B, let me ask you a question. And I want you to think before you answer this. But you may not be old enough for this. When Bill Walsh, back in about 86, 87, maybe as late as 88, instituted the West Coast offense. The very first version of it now. When Jerry Rice got all those receptions off of quick passing, the routes and concepts, where it was just get it to him, slants, ins, outs, very short routes. Without that system, is Jerry Rice going to lead the NFL in pass catching? Probably not. So that is my best argument when I say value catching. John Taylor was not as quick and fast as Jerry, but John Taylor was catching the bigger 10 to 12 yard ins and outs, while Jerry was running those quick slants. And when they tried to ease a linebacker over, you know what they did to him, right? Jerry ran double moves. Jerry started going deep. And as you tried to adjust, Bill Walsh adjusted. And I thought that was the greatest thing about the West Coast offense. And please, whatever y'all do, if you never listen to nothing else I say, please listen to this. The original West Coast offense did not have a shotgun. Don't let nobody lie to you. B, I'm talking about volume. Oh, okay, how else can I say this so you understand? I'm just throwing you the football. Which is what a lot of people said about Michael Thomas. But that's another argument. I believe Michael Thomas was a top 10 wide receiver before injury. Hands down. My thing has always been, was it because of how many passes he saw? But he did catch the football when thrown to him.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here.
What I miss?
This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They try the sneak, but he doesn't get in.
I just read what Tamara said. Oh, man. That's, everybody wants to say Jerry Rice the GOAT. Jerry Rice greatest of all time. I'd be like, nah, I don't know. But I understand why people say he is.
They can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand. Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines.
I be loving it, y'all. I be loving it. King Tut is in the building with the light. What up, Tut?
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter.
B, the conversation turned, bro, when we're talking about, never mind. B, you know, I get very, very frustrated when I constantly repeat myself, bro. Listen to what I'm saying one more time. We say Gronk is an all-time great. Yes. Big bodied and all that. Only thing I'm saying is he was a constant mismatch. I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. My 12-year-old daughter trying to cover me. You're going to throw me the ball every time. Size difference. I'm probably faster. Things like that.
From the 25 on second down. Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Hey, Larry Fitzgerald is the most disrespected wide receiver I've ever seen in my life. I think Arizona abused his kindness for weakness.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he gets this one to midfield.
No, B. Never mind, B. We're just going to agree to disagree because I can't have this conversation with you.
Now Joe Mixon. And some room to work.
Damn it. I was trying to get him to slide across the field.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
And Calvin Johnson was another off-the-bat mismatch.
Burrow on play action. He'll buy some time right.
I remember, did y'all ever hear this thing about they said LeBron was made in a test tube or something like that? If that was true, I would say Calvin Johnson was too. To be that tall, that fast, that athletic,
We are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target.
I don't know. How the hell did he come out like that?
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. They'll roll him out right.
The one thing about Calvin Johnson I never understood was, why in the hell did he go to Georgia Tech? We got Antonio Atkinson in the building. What's up, Antonio? Where you been at? Yeah, I agree with that. Quiet, respectful, just never got a ring.
A handoff to Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
Damn
and
it.
taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, you can never compare eras of football, in my opinion. I will never forgive the Lions for wasting that man's career. That's something that has always been on my mind. Where do we value draft picks?
This will be play number 7 on the drive.
I'm doing good, Antonio. Trying to do the best I can every day. I'm glad that you're healing. I'm glad you popped back out to say what's up to me. I appreciate you, Antonio. You always welcome here.
First down as he's tackled at the 2. The Bengals
You ever saw a KG video on Duncan talking shit? Nah.
with 16 seconds.
But I'm going to go look for it tomorrow morning. If not before I go to bed. Yes. Michael Irvin was easily one of the most dominating wide receivers. And Michael Irvin was so good, he made Alvin Harper even better. The one person I felt bad for during the entire Cowboys dynasty was Kelvin Williams. Because between Emmett running the ball, Michael Irvin and Alvin Harper catching the ball with Jay Novacek, Kelvin Williams only got one pass every 4 or 5 games. throw his way.
Try to punch it in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Yeah, Tamarius. If you know that cornerback has to feel sick every time they show that on TV.
On second and goal, Burrow sliding out of the pocket.
Picked.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Why did I throw it?
They're going to have the football at their
All I had to do was run out of bounds.
He went on the move there.
That's on me.
I thought there was a window.
I should have never threw that ball.
Quickly intercepted.
Bad pass, Mr. Gant.
Your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have
Damn,
been
that was
a mistake,
dumb.
and the defense certainly benefited.
Meanwhile, they take
Novacek got credit, but not like he deserved.
wind up incomplete.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth.
Yeah, Tamarius, we gotta give that man his credit. It was a hell of a pass. And I can't stand Ben Roethlisberger.
Get the football first, and they trail here as well.
The
Action in the
the accusation
from just
against him
20, a short kick,
versus
and a decent
the accusations against other people of his same status. I don't like how his was just so easily handled,
here set to begin the drive.
while
It's been a tight
Mr.
game.
Tyson was treated so unfairly.
To break through in the second half and take the lead.
Well, I think the first thing they need to do
I
is
think Randy Moss,
keep them in this game.
number one,
The defense is saying,
before being drafted, Randy Moss's,
put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we
can we say criminal history or bad decisions led to him falling in the NFL draft.
On play action.
With that being said, it wasn't really foreseen that he'd be as good as he was because so many people thought he was just going to be the next dude to get drafted and get some money and get even worse. Dallas was supposed to take him, but Jerry Jones was already facing so much heat and criticism about taking players who had off-field issues that he stayed away and took Greg Ellis. Huge mistake. But
and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Randy Moss helped revolutionize
Second and 10.
being a wide receiver. The NFL allowed Randy to be the first player to wear Jordans on the field. Randy, his combination of speed, size, that lanky lean that he has,
Now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
the ability to just run past you at any given point. I'm sitting here talking about Randy Moss playing the game, but I see Randy Moss in my mind.
Try to stop him.
They had designed special zones for him. He just ran right through them. Caught footballs. You know, if he could have kept his head on straight and did the little things, he would have won a Super Bowl. He would have been as dominant as Michael Irvin was, because Michael Irvin dominated all the corners, not some of them, all of them. And that's the difference that a lot of people don't realize. A lot of young people want to talk football and they speak and they watch YouTube, but that's not the story. And it's so hard to explain that to somebody that sometimes you have to walk away. Chris Carter and Randy Moss was, yes sir, because Chris Carter was the absolute best player that could play on the other side of Randy. Kobe Glover's in the building with the shed. What's up, Kobe? How you been? If you really break it down, we as fans and the media say number one and number two. Those offensive coordinators, I don't think they see it that way. I hope they don't. Because if you are an offensive coordinator and you're running your team that way, doing your team a disservice. Damn. You didn't want cover?
2 yards on the
Piece of dog crap.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Deshaun Jackson should be on the NFL team right now. Deshaun Jackson has a speed burst that hasn't been seen often in the NFL. I think you could almost say he's mastered the deep post. You can't master a fly route. You just run straight. You know, you have to specialize in zones to keep Deshaun Jackson in check from taking the top off your defense. Deshaun Jackson isn't on the same level or near the level of Tyreek Hill. Tyreek is just different. Tyreek has no fear of going over the middle and things like that. That's the difference in Tyreek and Deshaun. Where Deshaun gets passive, might be the word. He starts to fade. Tyreek says, I want the ball. Antonio says Deshaun is underrated. I don't believe so. If Deshaun Jackson was willing to come across that middle on ends and slants more, Deshaun Jackson could open up an offense. But he has such a small frame. And I'm not saying he's scared like a punk. It's just something that he has, from what has been reported, refused to do. I can't say Deshaun called Dion and was like, no. But I'm just telling you what was reported. Think about it. When last time you seen, it's picked. When's the last time you seen in all your highlights Deshaun Jackson ran an in route? Never. You'll see him run an out route. The sideline is his friend. Come across the middle. You know, Hines Ward is the most underrated receiver of all time, probably. He ain't getting no love. I mean, he got love, but it wasn't like, you know. If I really think about it, I think Keenan Allen became the new Hines Ward in a small way. In a small way. Keenan Allen isn't the fastest, but he's quick. He runs good routes. He finds his way open in zones. Give him credit. But at the end of the day, Hines Ward was that dude. Take big shots, lay big blocks. I mean, Hines Ward laid out, I don't think it was Joey Porter in Cincinnati. It was a player that used to play for Pittsburgh that joined Cincinnati in free agency. And Hines Ward dropped Cuz like a bad habit on what they now call an illegal block. But dog, when you lay wood to somebody, it could be ugly for that individual. I mean, we used to joke in football practice. You know, you just point somebody up there, look at him. He has no clue what's going on. You're supposed to keep your head on a swivel. I remember when I got switched over to the offense, right? So I run out there, right? And, I was sitting on the sideline, and I'd be like, hey, dude on defense, if he comes left, lay him out. Because you just know he's not doing nothing out there. He's not paying attention. You doggone right. Did you see what Ray Lewis did to Chad Johnson? Sim coming through with the shave. What up, Sim? What in the hell made 57 was chasing Dak. Then he slows up, chases Dak again off another angle. Look. Oh, Lord.
And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive continues as they search for a tying
You know,
touchdown.
Ray Lewis was the man till you made him cover.
Now Prescott.
One-on-one. Yeah, that's how you hurt Ray Lewis. Catch the Ravens' asses and man-to-man and just go at Ray Lewis. That's all anybody talked about at one point. Make Ray Lewis cover. All it took was Texas. Have the running back come out, bend one way, and go the other. Ray was lost. And they got land shark. I'm going to tell y'all, my son, that's all I heard from him. Land shark. Land shark. Yeah, against the run when you got big-ass Tony Saragusa as your nose guard. I bet you are land shark when you got that kind of help. Now, he did make a few plays. You know, he made a whole lot of them in the running game. You got to give him his respect. But Ray Lewis wasn't all they made him out to be. That dancing and his leadership carried him more than what, you know, it really should have, in my opinion. Antonio said Ray Lewis is his favorite player of all time. Hey, I would not ever try to knock somebody for their favorite player. And please don't take what I said about Ray personal. I just live here with Ray. And that's all I'm going to say. I got to see so much of Ray.
One score down, here we go.
I mean, even last season when we went live. Why is my camera like this? I ain't calling timeout. Ooh. Don't tell me you might. Yeah. On what? His team. And I just spoke of his leadership, Jay. Okay, we got his leadership. We got that, Jay. What else? You want to hurt Baltimore? Like I said, make him cover. Same thing as Sean Taylor. Give me that. Damn it. For all that big Sean Taylor talk, I shut up more Washington Commander fans, Redskin, whatever you want to call them. I say, well, what happened when he had to cover? What about when Jeremy Shockey was burning the brakes off of him? You know, that's when it's not to their recollection. Oh, okay, just make sure. But that's the thing. You can bring passion. You can bring anticipation. You can bring intensity. But what do you do in the field? Sim, I got Calvin, then you. And that's only if I don't get real tired. But if I play two, you got the second. Unless Calvin ain't ready at the end of this, then it's straight you. But, hey, I give Ray Lewis all his props. I give him all his credit. I did not like, and you know, I don't speak religion on my stream. Y'all know I believe in God. Y'all know I'm a follower of Christ. But I will not ever respect Ray. For when the Ravens lost, he gonna sit on TV talking about God was testing me. I'm just not ready. What the? Boy, oh, you talking about somebody got hot. Don't bring God into that. Your team didn't do what they needed to do for the dub. God ain't had nothing to do with it. You think, who in the world think God's sitting up in heaven with all the world stuff going on talking about, I don't think I'm going to let Ray win it this year. I want him to realize what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bruh. That was just ill. Would you say Antonio Ray was constant on every play? Ray Lewis was great against the run and okay against the pass. That's how I look at him. If you want to hurt him, make him cover. Take him out of his element. Y'all go ahead and get them blocks. What is y'all doing? They up there chilling. Come through there bouncing around. Go block. Ooh. I don't think 30 can cover him. But he got help.
3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, here's Mixon. They find some open field here. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie.
All right, I'm supposed to be playing either Sim or Calvin next. So let me look at it. Everybody in the chat, say something real quick. Everybody in the chat right now, drop a 1, please. And then I'll make my next move after I see everybody that's in here. I'm going to pick one of y'all for something. I don't care what platform you on. Just drop a 1 in the chat. Please. All right, I know I got Jay. Big O.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting.
Dang, I ain't got but 2 people to type the 1.
Why would you change anything?
Dang.
You got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
To throw, Prescott.
Give me that. Huh? I was getting ready to say. Well, I just had O pick my team J. Pick my next team. Since only y'all 2 typed the 1.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. Again, it's Mixon. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire.
GG's in the chat.
This football game.
Jay said get the Chargers. All right. We going to get the Chargers for the next one. All right, Calvin, are you up? Or am I going to Sim? I'm going to get some socks. I'll be right back. Yeah, I got to go to the other room and get my socks. All right. Calvin ain't say nothing, so Sim, I'm coming to you. 20 minutes might not even went by. I don't know. There you go. Oh, Jay said use the Chargers. My bad. Oh, we're getting ready to mess up.
Also southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Northern California visits Southern.
Let's see if that dude Cannon fumble for Sims.
Off we go from LA.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first.
I'm going to try, Antonio.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, and this ball's
Perfect
tipped,
timing.
intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
Ah.
And the Chargers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route?
Good job, Jay.
Go. Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Whoa.
Herbert's throw going into the hands
Justin
of
Herbert got a cannon.
He'll be taken down.
That thing just...
Makes it past the 50.
Is this what I've been missing?
Doing really well. That jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and
Yeah, that
6.
powder blue hard.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he just...
I ain't know Mike Williams got that nasty.
Yard line.
Give a shout out to Tamarius. This his boy.
There for LA.
Big O.
First and goal.
I already got tempted. Did you see that ball I threw to Mike Williams?
He's going backwards here. Now they come in
You got Keenan and Powder?
back at the 40.
I might be needing that.
That's going to wind up a loss of a
I might get that Mike Williams and Powder, cuz.
from back.
I mean, you know I'm a real Cowboy fan, but damn.
Eckler again. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here comes a return from a few
Oh no, I would never switch up on Dallas, fam.
down shy of the 20, so the decision
But
to go
man,
to the end zone.
that thing came up out there.
The 49
That was a real bullet pass.
drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything.
You 100% right, fam.
Sees the short yardage
You
runs.
100% right. Oh man.
This is knocked away and incomplete.
You be like, man, F hurt. We got my dog Dakota Downey in the building with the like, what's up, Dakota? Hope all is well, my guy. Welcome back.
of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away, and that's exactly what happened there.
I think I'm going to order a Dak Prescott jersey. I'm just not 100% sure on it yet.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The problem is I need to get shoes to go with the Cowboy jersey.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Steps away to his left. He'll have a first down.
Good run,
past the
Sim.
40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile.
We had the coverage.
But he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact.
That's the one I should go get is Parsons, because I know Jerry ain't going to let him go.
But enough there in the tank. Now this throw caught left side.
Can't go wrong with white forces. No, you can't. But if your pants touch him, the dye going to rub off on him.
At the 42-yard line. Taking a shot.
That's
for
us.
Samuel. And this
He
one
threw that in triple coverage and we couldn't get that pick. Come on, dog.
Analysis, no jokes, partner, okay?
That's what I want, them cool grays.
Know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be two guys on him at just about every snap.
Ernest Wicker is in the building with the like, what's up, Ernest? How you doing today, my guy?
Great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Whoa, good play.
tight end on the right side. Touchdown, 49ers.
I need something to drink.
42 yards.
Don't think I dry.
And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold with the
A little bit.
and that will tie
Ernest.
our score here in this
It
opening
ain't but 86 in Maryland today. About to get on the Madden and play something. Get it in, Ernest.
All even at 7
I
down.
might get one more after this game. Might. You know, I get up at 1:30 in the morning. Depends on how fast, you know, my stomach start biting my back.
Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good
You
one.
know I'm
About
hungry.
5 yards as he's tackled at the
Then I get
20.
hangry.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they
Ernest, where the hell you at for 102?
what they did last drive when
We sitting up here at 86.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened.
Oh, it's picked.
replicate
I couldn't get it over the top, man. If I can just get those balls over the top like I want.
take over possession here up at the 44.
It's getting frustrating. Oh, that's right. You in Dallas. That's why the Cowboy field.
7-7, our score after one.
Thank you.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Lines up and
Gave
lays
it back.
for Samuel. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
What you talking about, Big O?
Throw Charles over the middle of the field and a few too many bodies
Oh,
in there. Got
is done gone shopping. Oh, got me probably on the laptop or the phone. He got the other one up on DallasCowboys.com ordering everything.
any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside.
Ain't no way it's that hot for you.
And a nice call
Shoot.
and really good execution there, because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle, perhaps. You know, you don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on him.
Oh, I almost threw that.
Defense going one
Oh,
way,
there it is.
they sent him the other, and they picked up
Touchdown. That's caught at the 2. Jared Cook, 26 yards. And the Chargers on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver.
I ain't gonna lie.
Particular play. Somehow he was
There's
wide
part of
open.
me right now that's saying to myself,
On is Hopkins now.
it wouldn't hurt you to play with the Chargers in 23.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
My man O said he would hang his skin up on the shower curtain. Come on, O. Did y'all see that skeleton in the window? Oh, that's just O.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Neighbors be complaining. He be looking out the window, and the kids see nothing but skin. What's going on, Aaron? How you doing, sir?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Big O said he gonna get the Broncos. Oh, you don't even feel guilty about that, do you? What is going on? They done did Dallas so damn bad, we done switched off on them. What in the world? Man, I knew you did all right with the Chargers last time, so I chose them again. Oh, okay. People be confused. Thought Halloween came early. Aaron, I'm doing all right. I'm still dealing with, it's more my back than my hip, but I'm good, player. As long as these eyes open, I'm good. That's all I can tell you. Where you going? Dang, he looked like you were hitting him with a rock bottom. Y'all know it's a pass. Knock it down. Nobody picked their hands up.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow
August almost here. Can't wait for 23. Yes, sir. Everybody's reported by now, Aaron.
On first down, Mitchell.
Hey, we not in a good place. It's going to be tough sledding this year. I can admit that. Is Facebook giving y'all a problem with my stream?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Y'all let me know if Facebook gives y'all a problem with my stream, please. Because it's getting ready to get on my damn nerves. Apparently, I got to fix something else. They say we got an easy schedule, but I don't believe that. Ain't nothing easy till you play the game.
60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. They'll run on first down. It's Mitchell. And strong running there as he's
Having problems with this damn bit rate again.
It's a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Shit.
A second and 6 from the 8.
I got to figure out something with the bit rate, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll work on that. Fumble.
He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now a give, right
I was getting ready to say, not after we'd have committed.
backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They'll go for it. It's
Knock it. You mean to tell me he didn't knock the... Let me put that down for a second before it go flying. You mean to tell me he didn't knock the ball down?
And the 49ers are an extra point away from
Lord have mercy. He just threw it. He didn't even look. 42, what are you doing, dog? Lord have mercy. Dog, if I had my way, even though I'd have made bets, if I was 100% sure Mike McCarthy would get fired, I'd want to lose. I just don't like him. He's a great offensive coordinator. He's not a head coach. He got lucky with Aaron Rodgers and won one. Simple as that. Or that's how I see it. Savage is in the building. What up, Savage?
Charger drive about to get going. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just
How
to
you
get
been,
this to halftime.
Savage?
Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And now this is
That was stupid of me. I just threw it. Yeah, Big O, but we have to compete with everybody else to get them. That's what I'm worried about. Man, I'm getting really angry that Facebook keeps on messing with my stream.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise just
And they intercept Garoppolo for the third time. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the Chargers will take over possession here.
That's what they said.
Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
I'm a up.
real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger.
That's what it is, Savage.
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
That was a pick.
And this one incomplete.
I've had 3 incompletions and 2 of them are picks.
You gotta be careful not to force anything into coverage.
All right, let's try to get 3 out of this.
Throwing lanes, but the best part for him,
O said perfect timing, use a pick. Did you see Jerry press conference? No, I read about some of it on Bleacher Report.
To throw again on second down. Herbert.
That's a touchdown. Oh my goodness.
Interception.
Oh my God. And then my stream looks like crap. I can't fix nothing.
Range for a field goal or maybe more.
I apologize, y'all, for the stream.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Dang, Savage. I hope you get better, bruh. Why do they have me in a 5-2?
From the gun, he'll hand
So I'm just going to dive right past the running back with the football? Okay, Madden. Whatever you say, Madden. He's right there in front of me, but I'm going to dive past him.
another timeout.
I know, Madden. I know. I got you.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
We not going to make it make sense on Madden.
First half, a timeout.
We just going to dive to dive, because that's what you're supposed to do.
Here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Nah, it's having issues, because I got it on, and it's like I have to go to another page. They talk about my frames per second and my bit rate are tripping. But yet I just fixed this last month. But Streamlabs updated. Like I'm looking at it right now, and they're showing my stream metrics look like trash. Man, I'm frustrated now, because I can't fix it while I'm live.
As we speak, and for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass.
My man say 85%. So what's the last real food you ate, bro? I mean, depending on where it sat in your mouth, Savage, you could manipulate some stuff. But let me stop, because I don't want you to do nothing to do yourself no harm.
Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
or paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game.
Savage said it sound like jive turkeys.
Doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball.
Savage